Hello, my lovely butterfly. Welcome to this new A Layer a Day challenge. Before we dive into things, you know what time it is. I have to share some love with those butterflies who do share their spread with the community on the forum. And my first shout out goes to Abigail Thomas. Abby, I love the contrast that you created between the beauty and the beast side of your spread. Not only that in the background, but then you used my old bat stamp to represent the beast side of things. And I thought that was so appropriate and made me laugh like out loud. And I wanted to thank you for that moment of laughter just by looking at your amazing spread. My second shout out goes to Kathleen, who has been around since like forever as well. You surprised me with your spread this week because we are so used. I mean, I call you the queen of grunge for a reason. The queen of grunge, the queen of texture, because there's always so much grunge and texture going on. And yet this week you took us by surprise by leaving out all of that and then putting those orange splatters out there that were really like they were sucking me into the spread, and I love that. I absolutely love that. And then there was so much white going on, which is so surprising, and I loved looking at it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, and thank you so much to both of you for sticking around after all these years and still continuing to take part in the A Layer a Day challenge. Now, don't let the quality of your work depend on the shout out that I'm giving or not giving. It has nothing to do with that. I just pick out two people and then give those two people a shout out. Maybe next week it will be your turn. But for now, a new A Layer a Day challenge. We are on week 12 and this challenge will run from today, March 26th until April the 2nd. We are still in the good, the bad and the ugly theme. And we have one last aspect to explore, I think, for this year, as far as that theme is concerned. Yes, if I say after the rain comes sunshine, or if I say a flower only blossoms in the dirt, or after hitting rock bottom, the only way is up, or you can only see the stars at night, I think you know where it is I'm going with this, right? Are you? Do you know where I'm going with this? Beauty in darkness. Because it's not because it's darkness that it's not good. I mean, we need that to progress, to evolve, to get the best out of ourselves. Now, I hear you if you're saying that, yeah, okay, but sometimes that darkness is a little bit too dark and I just cannot find my way out of it. If you are in that situation, this challenge is even more for you because even in those moments, we need to hold on to those beautiful moments in order to be able to hold on and to move on, to keep going. So I want you to think about all those expressions like after the rain comes sunshine and you can only see the stars at night, and journal about that. Now, if you're new to the challenge, you're probably thinking, how the heck do I even start journaling about that? Don't overthink it. Just go with what you feel and put that on the paper. And there is no right or wrong way to put it on the paper, and you're only putting it on the paper for yourself. So just put on the paper whatever it is you feel like putting on the paper when you think of that beauty in darkness. I think we're going to see a lot of beautiful spreads this week because I think we all have darkness. I mean, everyone has darkness in their life. There is no such thing as a life without darkness, just like there's no 24 hours without a night, just like there's no year without a single drop of rain unless you are in the middle of the Sahara. Right? You know what I mean. You know where I'm going with this. So beauty and darkness, I'm really looking forward to see where you will take this challenge this week. If you're one of my 15 plus members, that's the Chrysalis members, we are hanging out tomorrow, Sunday. We're having our 2 hours Zoom session, just journaling together. And if you're not a member yet, you can just become one and hang out with us. The butterfly community is like super welcoming. So We will all welcome you with open arms. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your spreads on the forum. Meanwhile, don't forget to put down a layer a day in a mindful way. Butterfly kisses.